Hey, my cannonballs, we're back for a short, quick second. For a short, quick second. You guys, I have to tell you guys, I'm on a new journey of not letting someone get to me, really get to me in a way that I want to lash out or feel the need to explain myself. I'm not doing no explaining. I'm not coming back with comebacks. I don't have to do it all. I don't have to do all of that. I don't. I don't. So anytime where you may be in a place where people are trying to come at you and in certain type of ways, kill them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. People are not going to get me down at all about what my situation is. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not coming on here, showing off certain things as if I got it like that, because I don't. It is what it is, and I wouldn't be upset at anyone that choose to come at me about what I don't have, because at the end of the day, look, we all got to get up on out of here. You can't take it with you. It is what it is. It is, but I'm not gonna be on. I'm not gonna be out here, parading about what I got. I'm not doing that. I don't have to. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not a look. I don't owe anybody and look and what they say. I owe somebody an apology. I don't owe anybody that. No, I don't. I don't owe anybody an apology. I don't. It was said over there, but it was the truth. I don't owe anybody. I don't feel the need to apologize, because when you have came at me in a certain way, and you've been doing it, but see, when someone calls it out, oh, you feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong at all, at all. And look. I'm not backing down. I'm not. I just don't feel the need to give that other side of me to the tube, to YouTube. I really don't. I don't feel like it. I don't. I don't feel like it. You know, I ain't look. I'm not hitting no panels. I don't have to hit a panel. You come over here to my channel, and you can watch and hear and get my point of view on things. I'm not hitting your panels, especially when I'm not getting paid. Look. I'm not even getting a dime off of YouTube. So why would I hit a panel? I'm not doing that. So I can sell myself short, so someone else can get the benefits and the laughter, hmm off of me, so I can be made a plum fool out of. No, you think I'm finna be over there trying to defend myself on someone else's channel? No, and they getting revenue and I ain't getting nothing. No, I ain't finna do that. You come over here to cash your motherfucking cannon, motherfucking bill, and I can't wait one day. I'm gonna have a community called Cannonville. Cannonville, bitch, Cannonville. Can't wait for that. You know, look. I'm just putting the things out there. Since people don't think I do this and do that, it doesn't matter where I work at. Just know I'm doing. I look. Just know I'm getting some things handled. I'm getting them done while listening. Look, while listening to you guys. I just can't believe it. Some people really want me to just be coming out here and saying what I do. Look, don't worry about what I do. Look, just know I'm not on here 24/7. You know, 24/7 asking, can you guys send me something? Can you guys send me something? I ain't gotta do that. I don't. Mama raised a young man to know to get off his ass, to get off his ass and go out there and just go out there and get it for yourself. If you guys only knew the things that I was doing over the years while being on YouTube, and I was making a way for myself, and I was getting the bread. You know how people say like getting the bag, but no, I was getting some dollars. Sure was, and I didn't give a damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna come on here in front and stunt. I did give a damn about the amount, but at the same time, the amount could have been better. But at the same time, it helped. Look, it kept a nigga afloat. It kept a nigga afloat. It did. It did. And if I had the time, if I had the chance and the time to do it all over again, I'd do it all over again. Because I wasn't going. Look, I was not going to my mama asking her for anything. Any damn thing. Not even for a bowl of soup. Look, I'm always gonna make sure I have what I need to have. I left her house at 18 and ain't been back since, and ain't going back. If times, even though times right now, times really been hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't even matter the year, the day, you know, the month. Times has always been kind of hard. Really been hard. But in time of you may need some help. I never reached out like that. I tried to find a way for myself. How you doing, official? Miss with Queen. How you doing? Queen Pieces. How you doing? You know, I made a way. I made some ways out of no ways. You guys, I did, and I didn't even come on YouTube, really broadcasting that to the world because it wasn't nobody business. And it's like it's still and look, and to this day, it's still gonna remain no one business. You know, I have some things I have to do this weekend, but I will not get on here and telling and saying certain things because I know that was private. It ain't meant to be. See, everything ain't meant to be. Brought. Really brought up in conversation. No matter what you may do. And I'm you know what, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm glad that I was able to be a help with someone that needed my help. Honestly, I'll do it all over again. I sure would. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, two hands is better than one, cause I couldn't have did it by myself. I couldn't have did that, and I know that the person that I was helping, they couldn't have did it by themselves either. So we made it happen, baby, and I'm so happy that I was able to come through, and I'm gonna always be able to come through. YouTube, I listen to YouTube a lot. I don't watch television, but I use, I do, partake in the tube a lot. But I also handle my business. You know, it's a lot of things that you guys don't even know, and even if you did, y'all know the whole story. You know, but I still make a way, and I still try to handle my business myself, and I still you know keep my faith. No one is going to tear me down about any damn thing. Look, go out there and say anything about me. Go out there and say it. Spread it. God knows me, baby. God knows me. I could have easily been out there doing things that I know good and goddamn well I should not be doing. I promise you. If I wanted to live a lifestyle reckless, y'all may think it's reckless now because y'all done seen some things, but baby, we all got to pass. Honestly, I could easily be a different person. I ain't trying to come on here and act as if I'm perfect. Look, at all, I'm not. I'm not. And and some of the things that you guys may know or even remember me even speaking about, because there's so much that I have to say. When I get a chance to say it, sometimes I be forgetting that I even said some of the things that I even said because it's a lot that has been building up inside of me, and I don't mind getting on my channel to release it out. It depends on what it is, because no one does, really in my eyes, no one deserves to know too much of really everything about you. Keep certain things to yourself. hmm Keep certain things to yourself. You can be open and honest, but just look, it's to a limit. It's to a limit. It's to a limit. You got to. You know, it's all right if you want to. If you want to be open and free and think that someone is gonna truly understand. But sometimes that can always come to, well, I would say sometimes it can come back and bite you in the butt, because people, if people can come off in a way of as if they are really there, but you got to see some action. you know if I tell somebody, or if I gave somebody my word, I'm gonna come through. It doesn't even matter if I had a couple, well, I would say if me or someone may have had some words, but if they needed me to come through for them, it'd be on my conscience. It'd be on my conscience, like, damn, they needed you. And so therefore I'm gonna always come through. It doesn't even matter if we ain't gotta get physical, but I'm just saying, like, if when it comes to anyone and we done had some words, look, the next morning, brush that shit off and let's get this shit done, and we'll talk about it later on. I'd be a damn fool trying to deny people, that need my help, knowing that hell, there may come a time where I may need your help. Help me help you, or you help me help, and vice versa. I'm just saying that's just me in general. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's just me. But as far as me, responding back to what people are saying on panels and I'm in the chat and things like that, I'm not gonna ruffle my feathers or get my pressure up for what. I want you to believe what you want to believe. If you think that I'm this and that, hey, that's your own. That is your own opinion. Hey, you have a right of me. It's look, take it, run with it, do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, I ain't got my hand out. I ain't over here putting my cash app in my title or really coming out on my community wall asking people, can you help me, help me, help me? Have you guys ever seen Castro do some shit like that? Never, never. Thank goodness. Really, thank God that I have support around me. And my situation is not bad. Hopefully, that's not the narrative that's going to be spun out there. You know, my situation is good right now. I'm not. I look. I'm not gonna. I am not gonna go too far into my situation, but just know that I'm good. I'm taken care of. I can go in there, wash my ass, turn my heat on, turn my TV on. I can eat whatever I want to eat. I can go. Look. I can go. Look, I can go outside right now if I wanted to. But I gotta handle some things right now for somebody that needs me for the time being. I'm a jack of all trades, but at the same time, I don't have to get on here trying to prove points. I'm not proving where I make money at. I don't have to. I don't have to show the world that. I don't. Look, honestly, I don't even have to acknowledge that because I'm not asking you how you are able to pay for this and that. So why do people feel the need to want to know about how I'm surviving? Mm-mm. I'm not concerned about other folks. I'm not. I don't care how much you may have, baby. We look. You look. I would say you just don't know who you may be walking past. Looks can be deceiving, but you may like a nigga that may look a little rough. Sometimes some of them be having the most money. They just come off like that, and I hope that people don't get the wrong impression. But if they do, oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know. And I wish a lot of people would stop getting really get out of this mindset of this bougie act, acting like you come from something, but you just even if you may have came across something you done lucked up on something, hey, but still remember where you came from. Remember where you came from. A lot of these folks are so out of touch, out of touch. Look, they looking at the next person, trying to keep up with the next person. Look at yourself. Be happy and content with yourself. Have some humble pie about yourself. Look. Remember when things wasn't like this. Okay. Don't get it so fast to the point where you feel the need to try to throw it in somebody else's face. Are you kidding me? I'm just saying. How you doing, Max Boogie? Like, come on now. I'm just saying. Can't no one down on me about my situation at all. At all. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I don't. Because at the end of the damn day, look. I still got to be the man look the young man that I am, and I have to get off my ass and I have to make some shit shake. I'm not finna be sitting in no goddamn bed. If I got needs and wants, I gotta get off my ass and do the work. You know, faith without works is dead. You can ask and get on your knees and pray and cry it out, but if you ain't showing no action, how do you expect our Creator to come through for you? He love you, but you gotta also do something for yourself while you're down here. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's the truth. We all do. We all do. We all do. I ain't gonna lie to you. We all do. We all got to go out there and make it happen for ourselves. It's the lazy ones that don't want to do nothing for themselves, but expecting handouts. Now, that ain't me. Mm-mm. Cause I know. Look, Or I'm finna tell Blue a little bit too much of my business, but I'm just saying. Sometimes when you get assistance from certain places, it's something, but it ain't enough. Because eventually you gonna have to, hey, use your head and try to figure it the fuck out. When you be outside, hmm, without any air, water, mm-mm, no, really not air, but heat. If it's hot in the summertime, you need some look. You need some air. Shit, I'm trying to tell you. I ain't lying. I know that's right. I know. Look, I'm trying to look, and they had a look. They want to find out. Oh, they gonna have the nerve. This what Jay Wilson had the nerve to say. Where you work at? Where I work at, man. I ain't asking you where you work at. Well, don't worry about where I work at. Don't just know I'm getting it done. I done did a lot of things underneath. Look, on top of the table and underneath the table. But I'm not gonna disclose that. For the world to know. They ain't for know the type of jobs that I was doing. Just know I did them. And still go and I still got to continue to do them, no matter what it is. No matter what it is, shit, it's a lot of things that I didn't even like doing for money, but I had to look. I had to get my ass out and work and do it, make it happen. Pop a few pain pills, but get your ass up. That's what I do. I ain't lying to you. I pop a few. Look, I pop a few a few pain pills and shit. I eat first. Because you don't want no holes in your stomach. But I eat and pop them pills and shake it on off, because sometimes you can have a limited, limited time when you get done working and you got a little time for yourself. So you got to kind of watch them hours because I promise you, time goes so fucking fast. Oh, especially when you get that off day. But even when you don't even get an off day, when you are just working and you got to go back the next day and you want your little time for yourself and shit, pop them cans open or that really that wine bottle open or really roll up something real quick so you can have a little time for yourself because them hours go by very very fast. I used to be watching the clock. I was watching the clock, boy. I'm like, damn. So I got only this amount of time to do what I want to do, and then I gotta get my ass in the bed underneath them sheets and getting ready for tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. That's right. That's right. We ain't begging or borrowing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I thank God that he has provided me with certain things in my life that I didn't even have to resort to doing that like that. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna lie. I done reached out before, but it's not an ongoing thing. Mm-mm. I done reached out. When I was little, in the little circumstances of, well, obviously my circumstance was kind of messed up at some point, but I'm learning. Certain things you ain't gotta get. Save your money. Just because you may see it and want it, don't mean you have to get it. And if and when you do get it, just just take care of it. Just take care of your stuff. Cause I try to make. Anytime I get some clothes or any type of, I would say just anything, a dresser. I try my best to make sure my shit is looking nice and decent. Like I don't want no raggedy shit. Mm-mm. I don't want to have to, you know, be one of the ones really taking somebody else's shit in. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I won't do all that. Mm-mm. I want all my shit to be looking nice and right. Just like how I present myself to the world. Well, really to the world. I don't give a damn if they like it or not. But I'm gonna always look presentable. Some days, if I don't feel like putting anything on, look, hey, you may see me like out there with some, just not looking like how you normally would see me. But hell, it is what it is. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Shit, I can only dress up when I want to, when I feel like it, and when I want to. But if it's just one of them days where hell, I'm just getting them out the bed, and my body telling me, oh, today is not the day. You gonna see me in a little different. You gonna see me in some white tees and then maybe some jeans. Okay, maybe some shorts too. Depends on it depends on the weather. But yeah. But yeah, you guys, I'm finna wrap it up because I need to I need to get a little bit of my work done, and I'm gonna take me a little nap, and then I gotta get back up to do a little bit more. So yes, indeed. hmm And I was just really taken back from that panel and and that man saying what he said. But it's like it's cool. Hey, if you want to think that and you want to be shady, hey, go right ahead. I'm not gonna be on my channel hooping and hollering about how you may perceive me. I don't look at you in a light of, I would say, like most people may look at you. Hey, I accept you for who you are. I see it. Hey, it is what it is. But if you're thinking that I'm just this and I'm that, hey, it's okay with me because at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I don't answer the things that's not of me. Not anything that you may want to try to spit out my way, coming my way with that talk, that negative talk. Hey, only thing I can say is God bless you and you have a good day. I'm being look. I am being a bigger person in 2025. I am not finna really give all of that. I would say when it comes to certain individuals, I'm not finna give all of that energy out. For what? Especially when I done had some words with you. Especially if I done had some words with you. I ain't finna do it. I don't feel the need to do it. I don't feel the need to do it at all. I don't feel the need to do it at all. I don't. Although that's why I'm gonna always stay content and humble with myself, and I'm stay my black ass on my channel. Hell, you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. But I do appreciate you hitting the like button. Shit, hit the like button for a brother. I ain't getting paid over here, and I ain't look. I ain't pushing no cash ups. Even though I would do it every now and then. But since everybody else is doing it, why not? Hell, if you look, and it really, when I say that, that's really for anybody that wants to. If they want to just send anything, you ain't gotta send me a nothing. You ain't gotta send me a goddamn thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if you want to feel generous and send things out, go right ahead. Thank you, because at the end of the day, you may receive a blessing back from me. I ain't gonna lie. I love sending out someone, maybe some monies for lunch. I don't mind doing that. Especially if you have blessed me, I'm gonna bless you back. I'm gonna bless you back when you least expect it. That's just how I am. I'm gonna bless you back. Yes, indeed. Because sometimes you just never know what somebody is going through, or really, you know, I don't count people's pockets, but you never know. People may, I feel like a lot of people, a lot of folks are on budgets, so they may not even want to go into in certain monies, because they got to take care of other things. And if by someone is having, the thought on their mind of you to send you something for lunch, it means a lot. hmm That's why I don't mind it. Look, when things get back straight, I ain't gonna lie, things they ain't bad, but they can be a little bit better than what they are. When things get back to how they are, I'll be sending a few, people, some lunch, some lunch money, for the time being. Save your money. I'm gonna send you something. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it. But on that note, you guys, it's been real. I just had to come on here and say this because, I'm not hitting nobody else's links. I'm not doing it. That ain't me. Come over here if you want to hear my opinion, about any damn thing. Come on to my channel. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And shout out to Keeping Up with Tommy. When I tell you, baby, we got niggas talking as usual. We got them niggas talking. Look, we are the names that pays. So they are getting paid off of us, even though we still collecting our little our change as they want to call it. But hell, we still got it. We ain't out here begging. We making shit happen. In that order. But you guys, it's time for me to get up and out of here. And on that note, you guys be blessed and not stressed. And hey, make it happen for yourselves. Peace.